don't want to learn more right now. Come on now. I'll do that to the YouTube. All right. What's going on, ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, family, friends, strangers, people of the internet? Lend me your energy. No, I'm just messing around. It's my first live in a minute, y'all. It's been like 3 lives that I missed because been a little under the weather. I still ain't 100% above it, but better than I was. I don't know if I got a like already before anything started. There's got to be somebody I know. So we're gonna see what's happening. Stayed awake long enough. Heard Demi, what's going on? I was about to say, I was like, Near, what's this? Demi, what's happening with you, my boy? How you been, sir? Yeah, man. I was just talking about I missed a couple weeks, man. Been a little under the weather. I'm just like about 85% better now, man. So that's where I've been at, man. It's really kind of, it's not that I didn't want to do it. It's just kind of had a cough that like was interrupting my speaking. Like I still got it a little bit right now, man. Like I have to suppress the cough to make sure it don't come out. So it's all good. It's back and better. Little Abraham, what's going on? Rice. Is it Elvin? Evelian? You know, whoever that was. You know what I mean? Charlie TikTok. What's going on, Charlie? Alden, what's happening with you? Name a car for an edit. Wait, what? Name a car? Dodge Challenger. I don't know which car. But I've been okay. Just been studying. Finals are gonna be huge. Cambridge exams are no joke. Whole books to study. Hey man, hopefully those finals go well. You know, Cambridge. That sounds prestigious. Tara, what's going on with you, Tara? Says you new. I'm new too. You know, welcome. Good to see you. Good to have you. Can you have us? Of course, you already got one. Where you from, Tara? Tell me what's going on. Where you from? Caleb. You watching too much Mario, homie. Hope so. Awesome. Yeah, I bet, bro. If you study for finals, play Red Leather Future. If I play whatever that track is, they gonna interrupt my stream. So you know what I mean? Can't exactly do that. But I can play these beats that I got playing right here. You know, I could do some freestyling right here, and we can make that happen. But appreciate you being here, Enos and Galvin. What's going on with you? Let's get something. Let's get something going. Hold on, we'll do that. Somehow stay awake long enough. Beats are still good. Heard, man. Glad you still like them. Actually, I want to write one more song, man. So you know, we'll see how that how that goes. I got to do a lot more advertising. I got a lot more stuff coming. So just stay tuned and keep supporting your boy. I appreciate it. All right, so let's see what we got. Yo, I guess it's time to start rhyming. You know, if you're gonna actually make the pump flow with water, then I guess it's about time that you actually start priming. Just because you get my signature, that don't mean I'm signing myself to any deal. I'm just out here trying to rap, trying to keep it real. I'm out here rapping because one day I want a meal up off this. Matter of fact, I want a meal up off this. But for in the meantime, I take a meal up in my office. Look, sometimes my thoughts, they get lost. This just the fact when you be freestyling. It's just the fact when you be rhyming. It's just the fact when you be out here trying to shine in. Nobody really want to give you your respect. I'm just trying to do this. Why? Because I want to check. I mean, I want to check on you. And if you feel that, come on through. Sit back, relax. Let's chop it up a bit. I'm just trying to freestyle. I'm trying to spit. Just know that, and I'm saying now that it ain't writ, or should I say it ain't wrote. I'm hoping that you got hope. I'm hoping that you came here looking for something, cause I'm up in here freestyling. Sometimes it be about nothing. But even if I'm talking about nothing, I'm talking to you. So I'm hoping that you talking back too. Look, that's what we got the chat for. I'm just out here trying to let you know what it is that I got in store. Hoping you come in more. I don't know what I'm finna say next. It's cool though. I'm just trying to freestyle and maybe give me my kudos. I don't know, have me some noodles. Maybe have some menudo. I'm lying. The food I eat is very basic. I'm freestyling. Maybe you might think that just for clout that I'm trying to chase it. I'm just trying to keep it real and keep it basic. Anyway, that was a beat. I know I missed some stuff over here. Life's been such a weird time since I was on the stream. Hey, bro, I appreciate you still coming through, man. And Weird How, bro, what's been going on with you, man? Everything cool? We ain't gotta come over there overseas, man, and placing no hands on nobody, right? Shane says, "What's up, Shane? How you doing today, Shane? Thank you for coming through and hanging out with us on Freestyle Friday. I love the hat. What dumpster did you fish it out of?" It's actually the one in the back, bro. It's another one out there if you want it. I got you, Max. I got you. Remember when we kissed in the bathroom stalls? That was so fun. Ha 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 ha. In the bathroom stall. Yeah, I don't know you. Anyway, but you know, I appreciate you coming through and hang out for a bit. Is your room designed to protect yourself from epileptic people? Yes. If you got epilepsy, I'm sorry. You know what I mean? But it's just going on with the beat. You know what I mean? See, watch. Well, it ain't gonna stop. This is I'm gonna try. So stay one color. But every time somebody makes noise, me or this guy over here, then you know it's gonna move. Watch out. You see that? See? So let's switch this beat up and try to have some fun. So, what is it? No, for some reason the kids that vape in class act like they all that. They act like they're so smart even though they're failing. That's usually how people act. They act like they got it together when they don't. It's always people that are lower than you that critique you or on everything you do. True. I mean, a lot of people come down on people that they kind of envy a little bit, but have some grace and mercy for them too, bro, because they got stuff going on and they need some encouragement, bro. They need you to be the bigger person for them to get their lives together, potentially. So, as a humble request, be the bigger person. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's failing. I mean, I get you, bro. But if you can help, be a service, bro. Remember, leaders have to take lead, and you have to do the dirty work of helping people that sometimes you may not think need the help, but they do. But appreciate you coming through, Goon Lord. Yo. Let's get this next freestyle going. See if we can have some fun. Jeremiah, what's going on with you, bro? How you doing today, Jeremiah? Scale of 1 to 10, bro. Don't let me down. Tell me how you doing today, okay? Since I gotta let this rap, let me take one sip. Yo, actually, what should we talk about, yo? I don't know. I guess when I rap right now, I could talk about something that I'd write down, but I'd rather talk about food. Why is that? I don't know. I guess I'm in that kind of mood. I mean, I really cannot wait to dinner time. I can't wait till my wife come into mine. I'm talking about my presence, and hopefully when she come home, yeah, she got presents. If she don't though, it's cool with me. As long as she chill, hang out, and she act a fool with me. Cause right now I'm out here doing me. Hopefully you're doing you and you enjoy the view, but you enjoyed it. Leave it like I'm just trying to freestyle right here this Friday night, trying to spit some flows that you hear might actually like. And if you do, well then I cordially invite you and you to come through and stay a while. Look, I'm finna rap and I'ma smile. I'm trying to spit these flows, ignore the sounds that are coming from my child. Yeah, I know these Friday nights, they be seeming wild. And it's been a while since I did this because I actually been so sick. I'll be like, dang, is this it? But I ain't gone yet. I'm still freestyling and I'm writing songs. Check the future. Cause them songs ain't out right now. I just been busy trying to write down, trying to get the right sound. Look, I might round the corner like 2 or 3 times. If I mess up what I'm saying, then I guess I'll rewind. I'm hoping that if you are looking for an artist that'll talk about something that's cool and that's harmless, then I actually forgot the rhyme scheme. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was trying to bring it back around. I was looking at the beat ending. Demi, appreciate you, bro. Like the lights. Yeah, man, I just be switching it up sometimes, man. You know, I figured it's more alluring to the eye. So somebody that's just scrolling through might come through and hang out for a little bit. But yeah, y'all please hit that like button. Who's that? Patrick, what's going on? Miles, what's going on? Dane, it's IBS bar again. What's going on? Welcome to Freestyle Friday. Coming through and hanging out with your boys. We're gonna get to some more raps right here. You know, coming to you live from my living room with a jumping toddler in the background. It's your boy, Dad the Rapper. What is this? Alright. Can y'all see this dude? He just be wilding in the background. Oh man. We need Daddy Raps to get recognition heard. All the songs are always amazing. Hey, appreciate it, bro. I think these 52 songs that I'm gonna release is gonna do something, but I just gotta get the funds together. They coming though, they coming. So like $4 money coming. If you don't know that quote, look it up, whatever. All right. Hey man, we're working on that non-religious part, but you know what I mean? I still appreciate you, bro. Just want you to know that. Yo. Yo. Look. It's Friday and the weekend's here. Appreciate everybody coming peek in here. Just know that I'm trying to freestyle and ride the beat in here. Look, open up your ear and listen to me. I'm finna freestyle, yo. I'm trying to spit a movie. I know some people actually came up in here listening with high expectations, hoping that these rhymes will move me. Well, should I say move you? That may not happen and you might just move through. Just be listening for a second or two, but that's okay. I'm happy to have that second with you. Appreciate you taking the second to view what it is that I do here on TikTok and YouTube, and hoping that you like what you hear. If you do, write it in the comments. If you don't write it, I'll say you rude. Look, you probably wondering who's this dude. Well, my government is James. Sometimes I freestyle about stuff that in the world, according to them, is actually lame, but it's okay. I like to talk about important stuff like Jesus and why he actually came. Look, I'm not in this music for fame. I could have done it a long time ago. Right now, I'm just rapping because I'm actually trying to flow. Look, maybe you might think that it's cool, Maybe you might think that it's not, but either way, regardless of what you think and not finna stop, the only way you do that is actually calling the cops. And even then, what they gonna arrest me? I understand it. Some people might detest me. If that's the case, then you can address me. My bad. I had to stop. Jeff, Nick Curley, cute Nick, and Justin. Jeff and Justin, what's going on? Def, not Sam, Samantha. Definitely not Samantha. Heard, got you. Appreciate you. Soon I'm gonna start learning how to code. Hey, bro, that's a good skill. There's a lot of money in coding. A lot of money in coding. Hopefully you get those lessons you're looking for. Is that Sandy? Sandy, what's going on, Sandy? How you been, girl? How's the family? I was gonna say I've been talking with well, not talking. We just kind of interact a little bit through IG, me and your husband. But hopefully everybody doing good. It's Friday, so you know what time it is. Freestyling Friday. And oh, can you see? No, you can't see. He's a little too close. That's all right. He'll jump back. He'll jump back into focus in just a second. But yeah, you see him. Hey, Caleb. You want to say hi to TD Sandy? Did you hear that? You too distracted. Too distracted on the TV. Corral, what's going on? Gibbs. Let me start this over so I can actually rap. She said hi, Caleb. The teacher said hi. Hi, Caleb. No, I didn't say hi, Caleb. She said hi. Yo, I guess it's time to rhyme again. It's time for all those people who came through the first time to actually get in line again. Sometimes I used to think about if the label actually signed this man. Now I don't want that. The only thing I really do or really want is I actually won't rap. I want to rap for people to show them a couple things. One of those things is that we actually equal. I know some people that actually listen to what they hear up on the TV and on the news, but they don't understand that this ain't about left or right. This is about good and the evil. So you got to choose the right path, add up the right math. Look, I know when it come to doing right and wrong, because you're so happy doing wrong, somebody tell you to do right and you might laugh. Look, I'm just trying to lead you across the straight path. Show you, I'm trying to make a rhyme with staff, but I'm gonna let that go and rearrange the flow. Time to continue the show. Time to spit some flow and to actually let them know. There's a lot of things I want to talk about before I actually go. If I go, I mean when I leave this earth. I'm trying to make sure that I give out all my worth. Make sure that I give birth to the truth and have a bunch of truth babies. It seemed like everybody out here giving a lot of opinions, and those opinions don't always be lining up with the truth. It's crazy. It's crazy how it's been that way. There's a lot of things I hear from people, a lot of things that they hear and they pretend to say, pretend to feel, or they really like. I don't know. The real question that I got with what you giving to me, bro, was, is it really right? Look, I actually really write about stuff that actually is important. It's actually pertinent. Hoping that you like, and I don't know. Yeah, mommy's calling. I don't want a second. She's gonna text, okay? Whoa, watch your head, boy. Watch your head. Yeah, my bad, y'all. My wife is calling, but it was gonna. and the live, so I just sent her a message to text me, and we ain't got too much longer on here, so I'll be able to hit her back before she get home. And appreciate all the likes and stuff over there. Sandy, sir, guess what? Lex, what's going on, bro? What did you want me to guess? Chicken butt? I don't know, but yo, Demi, appreciate that, man. Why the name change? It's like the third. Keep changing the name, bro. But you know, I mean, it's cool. Wait a minute. Snapple, what's going on, bro? I was about to say, I'm like, man, that looks familiar. Snapple, what's happening? It's been a minute. Appreciate you coming through and hanging out. There he is. Hold on, let me start this back over. My bad, y'all. I'm so busy talking to folks, you know, but it's been a minute, so you know, I'm happy to see everybody who came through. Just the character I like. From what? Is it like an anime or something, or a show? What's the character from? All right, let's go. Let's see. Appreciate you, Sandy. Thank you. So I'm still trying to figure that part out, but I still appreciate the support. I'm sure I know they mean something. I be getting like some type of notification on the back end to be saying that I guess I got a gifter, but I appreciate any and all support that you give me personally and anyone. But yo, I guess we'll try again. I'll play this game of freestyle and trying to see if I'm a win, but I'm trying to not to mess up. But if I mess up, then I'll fess up. Either way, the photo that I spit is still gonna get dressed up. You know, like we going to dinner. I mean, I'm just trying to pick a winner, trying not to be a sinner. I'm the beginner and the ender, trying to render the fat up out of these flows that I'm spitting, these flows that I'm saying. I'm out here trying to say what I done said already twice, kind of like I'm Super Saiyan. Finna hit him with the Kamehameha. Look, I'm just trying to take this far. I am freestyling in my living room, but I could do this outside in the rain, in my car. Look, I am not a star. I just know about one. I freestyle on the internet for fun. I don't know. I'm cool like that. I'm hoping that more people actually come through like that. Like, dang, let me hear what this about. They might hear something that convict them and decide that they actually want to go and change route. Look, sometimes you got a battery in your back, and that battery that you got is actually gotta change out. Look, you ain't gotta live your life going down the same route or down that insane route trying to prove something, because a lot of times people be playing that game of who's the bigger man or who's fronting. Look, who actually finna do something. With all of this talking that you talking, I'm just saying that you shouldn't be this way if that ain't the lane that you walking. Thank God that I ain't wind up in a coffin. I thank God that I am not out here coughing, because I coughed a lot over the last few days. I'm surprised I ain't coughing none doing this freestyle. I mean, I am suppressing a few of those coughs, but I should probably have it down from all the gifts. I'm gonna check. I think I had something in there. I don't know. I think it was like a few cents or something. I don't know. It wasn't nothing I could cash out, so I ain't really paid that much attention to it to see what it was. But we're gonna have to talk, Sandy. You gotta sit me down, explain it to me next time I'm out there exactly how this works. Dang, wasn't we supposed to come out there? I don't know. We'll figure that out. We supposed to come out there one of these weekends. I forgot. It was a past weekend. Just know we'll be there. All right. Okay, heard. Noted. And let me try to get one in. Heard. Get all the highs up in here. DD. Another anime I love. Heard. Same, bro. Even though that's more of an older one, you know what I mean? Ain't too many folks up on that one right now. But yeah, so let's see what we can do. Let's get back into this. Yo, appreciate everybody for coming through and hanging out with me. It's been a couple weeks, so glad that y'all here. Yo, first off, let me say that I'm grateful. I be freestyling. Sometimes I talk about sensitive topics. People might think that you talk about things that's sensitive and that make you hateful. Look, I don't hate you. I don't hate anybody. But I do hate evil. I'm out here trying to make sure that I get rid of the people that's trying to weasel, that's trying to give you something that's actually see-through. They ain't really trying to see you. They ain't really trying to help you get the info that you need to. Look, I need you. I need you to keep working, keep pushing forward. Aim for whatever it is, those dreams in life that you got, you actually pushing for. I'm here to tell you that you actually can push some more. Don't be giving up. Try to persevere. I'm trying to talk to you. Another person's here trying to give you something real up in your ear, bro. Look, hoping that you can actually hear no opposition that come your way. Listen, because the opportunity you looking for is on the other side of the doorway. Look, you could be here in Illinois or be out in Norway. And if you pray to God and if you want you to have it, then you can have it your way. Your say is the things that stand between you and the things that you actually dream. I just want you to know that either way you go, you got Dad the Rapper out here, he on your team. I'm finna scream in the cloud, trying to root for you. If I could possibly bring a crowd or a group for you. If I can't, then I guess it'd be just you and me in the group photo. We just be chilling, we be smiling, hanging out solo, trying to live our best life, you know, YOLO. But if somehow we don't accomplish our dreams, it won't be because there was a no-go. I mean, what I'm saying by that is, like, we actually went for them from, I don't know. The beat was drying up so hard, man. I couldn't really say much. It's beyond it. US has a 7-hour difference. Yeah, bro. It is so what's that? It's about to be 7 here. So 7 hours. It's about 2 for you then, right? Next year I'm going to visit California for a few days. Heard. Why Cali, bro? Why not the Midwest? No, I'm just kidding. No hate, just love and support. Heard. What I miss over here? I ain't miss nothing. Nothing yet. All right, cool. Let's see if I got another one I can add here. Can I just do this? Oh, yeah, this is good. That's why. All right. We got a little bit more. How long we been on here now? Coming up on 30 minutes. My brother has a karate tournament in California. Heard. I used to do karate, man. Why did I stop? I think something happened with my instructor and it just got canceled. But yeah, I used to do karate, bro. I was the only person in the class and nobody wanted to show up to the class. So he said I guess I would have been the equivalent of maybe like a blue belt or something. But it was cool. It definitely kept you active, you know, but what belt is your brother, man? Talk to me. What belt he is, and do you do karate too? Real cool one. Heard. Oh wait, my bad. This beat done already made it up halfway through the beat, 90s. Said nothing yet. Appreciate all the likes, Sandy. Huh? Where's Apex Legends? Oh, Caleb, you opened up so much stuff that it came off the main screen. Okay. There it is right there, okay? My bad, y'all. That was so funny. He got super excited over finding the game. Interesting. I used to do it, but since I moved, I haven't found any place that that's my style. Heard. I forgot what the style was called that I was doing. I just remembered it was. What was it? Tatezuki. Oh my goodness. I might remember after. Let me rap. Yo.
You are now listening to Anyway Well.
Caleb, chill out. All right. My bad. That threw me off hard. Get your face. Heard. Yo. What we got? Summer's over. Time to enter fall. Time to get involved. I don't know, in fall stuff. That's y'all stuff, because honestly, I don't do much of that. Honestly, I don't do much with rap. Hang out with my wife and my son and try to talk about all the things in life that we can become. I know some of that stuff sound dumb. I know I ain't the coolest guy, but I'm cool enough. I just be out here trying to rap about important things in life, like Jesus and saying that you enough. Look, I know people out there think that they tough. They think they got it all together. Sometimes life will give you storms. In that weather, it's hard to tell whether things are going right or going wrong, but either way, you go along. Look, I know this song it's not really a song. It's just some thoughts that's being caught over the internet, hoping that you're seeing something that you actually saw. Look, I know it's just your time and you decided to give it to me, so I appreciate you coming through and trying to live it with me. Look, I'm trying to give you something real, and hopefully you can vividly see what it is I'm presenting. And if you don't get it, then look at it from a different degree, you know, a different angle. I'm just out here trying to unmangle all of the bad stuff that life is sent to you. Look, I've been through you. Or should I say I've been through it too, though? Look, I just want to say kudos to everybody who is still persevering and making it through everything that they've been through. So, that beat was super short. Yeah, loads of religions. Let me see what I people just race in one baby tournament and this happened. But I'm not complaining. And the number one spot is rigged. Heard. He says lots of religions. I didn't know that. Crazy. Hey, I mean it is. It's one true one though. We're gonna have a talk, then we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to invite you on live or something, and we're gonna have to chop it up. Mano y mano. All right, keep that in mind, my boy. Yo, look, I ain't quit. I'm just coming back. Like what you thought I was finna quit. Look, I ain't having none of that. I have fun with rap. That's why I keep flowing and keep going. Hopefully every year I keep growing. Hopefully progress. I keep showing everybody my progress. But even if you don't see that, or even if I don't see success, I'm just hoping that the next year I might, in my mind, actually suck less, you know, than I did the last one. I know sometimes I like to sit back and relax. I like to have fun, but that's only if you have fun, you know, because life is a joke sometimes, but it ain't no joke when you are broke. I ain't out here trying to rap for fun, trying to get my ego stroked. Look, I'm trying to tell you about hope. I'm trying to let you know that you ain't gotta grab that rope. You ain't gotta grab that noose. I'm just trying to set you free, trying to get you loose, trying to go and preach to you the truth. This is the type of stuff that I talk about when I'm actually rapping in the booth. I know some people out there trapped, they in bondage, and just know I am trying to get you loose. Trying to bring you proof, bring you truth, bring you realism. Look, hoping that you feel ism. I don't know what the heck finna rap with ism, bro. I'm just trying to freestyle. Yo, I'm finna flow. In a few minutes, I'm finna go. You won't see me no more, but that don't mean you can't get me on a CD no more. I mean, this beat about to end again. But either way it go, I'm not finna pretend to win. YouTube gave me my spot back. Heard number, you get the number one back. Steal it. Like 3 minutes. I don't know, bro. That's so crazy how I be giving it up. I don't know, man. But I do appreciate you. Appreciate you coming through. Hold on, who I ain't shout out over here? Cole, what's happening, Cole? How you feeling, broseph? Appreciate you coming through, hanging out with us on Freestyle Friday, my boy. Hope you're having a good day today. My day has been pretty good. It's been excellent. And I'm glad to be sharing some of that excellent feeling with you. So thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 5. Wait, what's 1, 2? What's these numbers? Explain to me. Demi, explain to me, my boy. Yo. And Cole, how you doing, bro? Don't not tell me, Cole. I will find you. All right. I can't really, but you know, I will. Yo, I guess it's time for what? I think I said that. This the type of stuff I be doing over and over that I get mad at. Look, you should be better. Let's keep it real. Sometimes when you be coming off the top of the head, it's hard to feel the right words coming out the right way. It's hard to know what next thing you might say. Look, I know sometimes, yo, I might play, but sometimes I get in my way. The only thing I think about when I say my way, the word that rhyme with that, something like highway, like high day. It's time to let that rhyme go. Look, if anybody out there want to ask me how I'm doing, I'm feeling fine, bro. I know sometimes life get hard, sometimes it get tough, sometimes it be feeling like you be getting overwhelmed with all types of stuff. But look, that's enough. That's enough about the struggle. That's enough about falling short. Look, this is not a sport. This is not a game. There is nothing in life you need to be ashamed of. Cause see, if you got nothing else in this world, then you can at least still claim love. Cause you are loved by the Most High. And if you don't know nothing else, I want to give you the chance to know why. You know, he came and died for you. And he didn't need to. But he wanted to let you know that he created you and that he actually needs you in his kingdom. My bad, the beat had to start over because it was about to end. Yo. Oh, wait, dang it. But I can talk to you on Instagram a bit before I go to bed. Heard, for sure, bro. We're going to do that. Still waiting on you, Cole. Still waiting on you. You cool, son? You cool? Okay, I'm cool. Yo, wait, why am I still doing this exact same beat again? My bad. See, just gonna be getting into all the beats that I got already. Which one I want to do? It's a good one. It's a good one. Hey, my bad, y'all. I'm belching. It's a good one to go out on. Let's stop that. 12%. 12% angle increase per second. What? Heard. He got that. Bruh, what emoji over there? Yo. I guess the show gonna actually end soon. But until then, I guess we'll try to reel in a couple more people, a couple more folks, a couple more people to come laugh at these rhymes and laugh at my jokes, a couple more people to come tell me how I am so broke. You ain't gotta tell me, bro, cause look, I already know. Don't you see that I got on this hit? It's not for show. Look, I ain't got no money, but if you would give me $5, then I'd have your money. Look, I know you might think that last line was just so funny, but for real though, let me get some of that money, or let me get a deal, bro. Cause I'm trying to rap. I'm trying to fill your ears with words and verbs that sound cool, and some of those cool things, they sound absurd. I am just freestyling, kicking this flow off the curb. This here is spoken word, and it's a lot of them. I'm hoping that if you jump in the pool, you know how to swim. I got these 2 mics up on my brim. Look, I'm at my limit. And no, this not a gimmick. I'm just thankful that you here up in it. Like, I got my boy Demi. He been with me on live for I don't know how many. But look, I can tell you this though, it's been plenty. And when he in the comments, he's oh so friendly. I appreciate him and everyone who friends me. Look, wish there were 10 me, so I could actually give more to you, bro. I'm just trying to freestyle, be useful, put my flow to use so anybody that out there can receive what it is that you sow into me back tenfold. I'm trying to be childlike, like I was 10 years old, but I'm older than that. I freestyle and I know I can rap. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, man. I just be saying stuff. Demi is semi. Wait. I love swimming. Cool brim. Her limits. Her randomness for the number 1. Her, you trying to get the spot back. Hola, mi Lola. What up, Lola? Whose real name's Dylan? What's up, Dylan? How you feeling? Hands up to the ceiling. Hit you in the grilling. Tell me what you're grilling. Hope you at home chilling. Do your orange need peeling? You know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Yo. Better don't call him You call me You call me Dad, the rap notch. Yo. We gonna bring that back. One more time for the one time before we run out of time. Y'all hit that like button because you know what I mean. Y'all over there, y'all in there anyway. You might as well hit the like button at least one time. Start spitting bars, pop. I got you, my boy. Mwah! It got real quiet, did it? Hold on. Yo, it's evening time. Some people listening like, is that the rapper guy? Do he even rhyme? He says that he's a rapper, but truthfully, he been lying. He be trying to attract viewers. When the old ones leave, I want to attract newers. I'm trying to spit, trying to say a word that rhymes with, well, I can't say it, but the other word is actually manure. See, I maneuver through these flows that I be spitting, and some of them sound so cold that people say that they be written. I'm just out here trying to say what come to my mind. If you like what I said, then you can press rewind. Cause see, I'm just saying this to you right here, real time. You know, like for Dylan, who was all up in his feelings. I mean, I spit the flow that you was asking me to. So look, what else you need me to do, bro? I appreciate you coming through, bro, but you gotta hit that like button, you know, that right button. The one is to the right of your phone, and let them people know at home that I'm getting on Fridays around 6:30. Spitting flows. Is it worthy? I don't know. That's for you to decipher. I'm just trying to freestyle for y'all while I'm hearing this cipher, hoping you hear something that you might actually like it. I don't know. You got to tell me. I ain't psychic. He said, I want to hear him spit. You ain't heard it? That's it. We coming to the end. Thank you for coming through, my friend. I'm trying to rap and I'm not spitting for a trend. I'm not flowing because I am pretend. I'm flowing because I'm trying to win. And even if I lose, I ain't lost though. I know I ain't a boss, bro, but I know the boss and I know the clause. So I'm out here rhyming, freestyling, trying to show the loss. You. Hi again. YM. Oh, it's E. And Toy el más guapo. So, you are. Who's guapo? Aquí. The guapo jefe es mío. No, I'm just talking. It's been a while. He's been sick. Yeah. I've been sick. Now on YouTube. I'll stop the spit. Now hurry, YouTube, before I jump onto the floor. Don't do it. No. Who we got over here? CLBRKSS. I don't know. CL, what's going on, CL? What's happening, CL? How you doing over there, CL? Or would you prefer SS? I don't know. You got a confusing name. How you doing today? Who's this? Who's I missing? Hold on. I'm missing somebody. Ford Explorer. What's going on, Ford? Appreciate you, bro, for sticking around, hanging out for a little bit. You know what I mean? And how does someone else get my spot? Taking me this long. I don't know, bro. YouTube trying to playing you over there. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got. We got uno más. I keep saying one more, and then I do one more. I keep saying one more, and then there's one more. I don't know why I be putting this beat on. Like, I like it, and then when I be rapping to it, it be sounding caca. Yo, I'm chilling in the room right now. You know, like a baby, just chilling in the womb right now. I don't even know why I just said that. Sounded kind of weak. I don't know. That's just the type of stuff I say when I speak. You know, sometimes I tweak. Sometimes I say a rhyme and I already said it and can press delete. So I'm just going to leave it out there, hoping that the people out there listen to it and give me grace. Appreciate you coming through on this Friday now and chilling with my face up on your screen. I'm just trying to freestyle. If you see my face and it pop up, don't scream. This is not a scare tactic. I'm just out here and I'm trying to get at it. Trying to spit a flow off the top like the flow just came out the attic. Look, but low key, this flow, it just came out the mattress. I don't know, I'm a rapper, not an actor. And I dang showing an actress. Look, I guess it's time to make another rhyme because singing mattress and actress and that is not really a good one. I'm just trying to freestyle and I ain't trying to be a hoodlum. You know, I used to try to be, but I realized quickly that's not for me. Look, I'm just trying to do me, bro. If you don't like that, oh well. I'm just trying to rap, trying not to fail, trying not to go to jail, trying not to get locked up and sit behind a cell, hoping everybody out there doing well. I think you are, as far as I can tell. And if you're not, well, you can tell me. I'm trying to mail catching rhymes and fixing rhymes when it comes to this beat. Honestly, every time I put this beat on, I be feeling like a tweak. Like, is this the type of image that you want to put up in the street? Like I got street cred. I'm just freestyling right now and gonna be rapping until I'm dead. Yeah, I don't know. Wild Wilder. What up, Wild Wilder? Trying to cash at me. Anybody trying to cash at me? Give me with the cash at me. Get out. Imagine being in a sale. Rapper, tapper, heard. I ain't trying to imagine. That's all I want to do is imagine. Actually, I think I'd have been in a sale. Dang. Yeah, I've been in one before. Ignore that garbage beat in the background. Ignore that garbage beat in the background. Hold on one second. I gotta make sure. It's my wife who text me. She did not. It's all good. It's all good. Yo. It's time to end the stream. It's time to end the live. Trying to eat after this because I eat to survive. I'm eating because I'm trying to stay alive. Striving to do more in life than just survive when there's more to life than being alive when everybody that's alive has gotta die. But I just want to tell the people why. I want to tell the people out there that they need to try. They need to try to find out what the truth is, or find out who the truth be. Look, right now I see when I look around, everybody they ain't too free. I got some things I wanted to say. I couldn't put it all together though. I guess I'll just trash that and try to keep freestyling and come up now with a better flow. You could bet on me. I'm trying to bulk up, be the big dog, trying to let the people out there see my pedigree. Look, gotta be getting close to the end. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to get close with my friends. I'm trying to get closer with my wife. I want to be even closer with my son. Look, I only got one, but one day before it's all done, I want to have a ton. Look, I ain't out here trying to run. I want to be a parent, want to be a good dad. I know sometimes I might make my son mad. I make myself mad too, though. I'm just trying to be, you know, a rapper and a dad. Like the name that I go by when rapping actually says, I don't know, if you get knocked in first person shooter, I might actually res. I don't know. What the heck is I going to say on the end of that? The truth is food. We got an avocado. I have no clue why I'm craving avocado. And what's an avocado? Potassium. There you go. That's what you're craving, really. Potassium. So go have that avocado. Dang, my bad. I'm turning this thing. Yo, I'm not rapping anymore. I'm not rapping. No more raps. No more raps, guys. All right, it's a wrap. That means we gotta wrap up this thing. No pun intended. So yeah. This is me finally coming back. Hopefully next Tuesday I'll be feeling even better for the Talk to Me Tuesday, so we can chop it up, talk about some stuff in life. There's a lot of stuff happening in the world. Maybe we might talk about some regular stuff. Maybe we might talk about some regular stuff that the world just ain't talking about, you know? But either way, we're gonna keep it real. Why? Because who wanna keep it fake? Not me, not I, said the cat. All right, and I ain't even a cat. So yeah. So what is that? I wonder if we have some here at home. We can find out what to eat it with though. Some toast. I don't know, bro. I don't even eat avocado. I need to, because I know it's rich in potassium, and then the other things I don't have much of, like bananas or kiwis. And I like kiwis, and bananas are pretty decent. But for some reason, my son, he can't really eat bananas because he started throwing up one day and eating bananas. So I don't know. But appreciate those extra likes. You know what I mean? From your Demi. And then I seen I got one more like there at the end. So appreciate that too. But you know, like all good things, except for God and Jesus Christ, must come to an end. You know what I mean? So we're gonna end this, but we'll be back. Because that's what we do. All we do is win and come back. You know what I mean? See, I was sick. But did that sickness stop me? No. Nothing can stop. I'm just kidding. All right, enough goofing around. Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming through, hanging out with your boy. If you missed me, be back Tuesday, 6 o'clock. Talk to me Tuesday. Come up with a topic. We'll talk about it then. In the meantime, that's how you say it. I don't know. Oh, okay, my bad. I don't know what you're talking about exactly. William, what's going on, bro? Appreciate you coming through. Sorry you catching me on the back end, bro, but be back Tuesday, man. Be back in full effect. Si se puede. That's yes, we can if you don't speak Espanol. I don't speak a lot, but dang. You have a burp and them burps taste like you ain't ate nothing. That's what my burps taste like right now. I need to eat something. Not much. What about you? Not too much, bro. Doing good, doing decent. Need to eat. Then I need to sleep. Wait, today Friday, ain't it? I'm tweaking. I still need to sleep. But I was just thinking about what tomorrow is. Anyway, that's just stupid personal stuff. But William, I hope you're having a good one, bro. I hope you have a good evening. I hope you have a great weekend. I appreciate you coming through, man. I hope I see you next week. All right. My son crying because he lost the game. Anyway, my family follows this. The one my friends follow. What? Did I miss something? The one you follow is this. The cross, the one my friends follow is this. He's Jewish, and my family follows Christ. Hey man, don't worry, man. We're gonna get you in the fold. We're gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Nah, just kidding with you, bro. We'll talk though, Demi. And yeah, no problem, William. Appreciate you, bro. All right, y'all. Buenos nachos, which is my way of saying buenos noches, which is my way of saying good night. Love y'all. Peace.